Today I set a world record in Escape from Tarkov by getting over 1.5 million XP in just one transit run. God damn, dude, what a run that was. To accomplish this, I took the transit from Interchange to Streets and then back to Interchange 13 times to max out the XP multiplier, and then worked back towards Labyrinth to finish the run there. On each map, I would look for raid bosses and supplies. A lot of these locations are highly contested, so I attempted to maneuver the map in the most efficient way possible to secure the boss XP before enemy players could steal it. I went with the 7.62 MDR with M80A1 ammo and paired that with another weapon I found in raid with different combinations of ammo. I wanted to conserve my ammo as much as possible, as 17 maps in total would require a lot of supplies. Tired? Nerves? Yeah. Locked in. Calm. God, I was like 6x there. Bring it, boys. I killed your fat daddy. Bring it on. Cool. I wanted to be able to drop them all quickly. NL545 is great versus the players and versus some of the AI. But the boss is, even with 7 and 40, it just wasn't packing enough of a punch to one-tap them. There we go. Bomb fights get so much more hectic now. They really do. With them rushing you. Or a 5090 or whatever is the newest thing. Yeah, I try to leave the PKP behind whenever I do get it. Partly because the Cheetos will usually chase your ass down if you bring it in. But also because I know it's a pain in the ass for others to get safe. Ammo stacking? Going for max XP run with like my actual preferred kit. Since we did a bunch of the 0 to heroes, wanted to give it a run for warm up basically, because I'm going to be doing the hardcore account today too. But stacking ammo as well. I will though. It's really hardcore if you aren't also forced to use the Nikita voice line. got me there. That was a pretty solid start. I found Kaban, got some good ammo, and ideally I would have went for Kalante as well, but clearing Kaban's fortress took longer than expected, and my transit point was so close to me, so I didn't think the risk was worth it. Not hearing anything in here. Let's see. He wasn't up. Or if he was up, he's dead. Your skin is cold. That is this. Why is that such a creepy way to say it? Is it wouldn't you just be cold at that point? He's like, no, specifically my skin. Now you got me thinking about it. My skin's cold too. Shit.
Вон он, блядь, вон он, ебать его! Блядь, тут наш нападение!
Shooting him on stairs, so awkward. That button I pressed turns off the alarm for Eva. Just this guy right here. The glass is not bulletproof, so don't trust it to be. They changed that this swipe. You can shoot through the glass. Yeah. Yeah. True. Should probably put my armor on. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. I'll listen this one time. I guess. Don't you... What'd you say to me? What the... Did you just say to me? Oh. Oh my god, that's awkward. What'd you just say to me? That's more like it. This. I probably shouldn't waste too much ammo on those guys. Wonder if I got him with that impact. Probably not. The guy probably hit the deck and just started crawling. He's probably like 10 feet to the right of that. I don't have any FMJ, but I could get more. Use it as a side weapon for killing scavs. No. Unfortunately, Tequila wasn't in raid, and I didn't see kill either. Looting Kiba was pretty risky, but turned out to be a great gamble as I got a fresh tier 6 plate. A lot of the skill in Tarkov is knowledge based, right? And it comes down to knowing the map, knowing the spawns, knowing overall weapon mechanics. And then on top of that, dude, I can't tell you how big of a difference it is playing around on a max strength and endurance character. Like, dude, it is a massive advantage. Massive advantage. I rock heavier armors and stuff and weapons and not be as punished. And yeah, it's a big difference. And so it's a lot of the skill just is within playtime. You know, that's as with any game. It's also a weirdly skill-based game because it's just because you're really good at any other FPS game, you can't come to Tarkov and also be really good. Like, there's games where, you know, that skill can transfer over really well. Tarkov's not really one of them, but that doesn't mean Tarkov isn't any less of a skill-based game, because there's a ton of different, you know, it's a knowledge skill. App boss isn't up. No audio. I didn't know where that nade went. Let me grab the ammo. A lot of it's knowledge based rather than like your shot. Dude, the recoil in Tarkov is non-existent. Like, there's a little bit, but the game does damn near all of it for you. I sound crazy whenever I'm saying this, but it is a crazy big difference in skill between being able to flick and hit your first shot and being able to flick, hit your shot, and then continuously hit your shot while countering a spray that is or a recoil system that's pulling your gun up. Like, Tarkov's recoil system is you spray over and you pull down this much. Boop, boop, that much. Sometimes less, dude. Like, that much. It's like half of that. I'm gonna go for the other boss. So again, on the recoil, you pull down this much, right? On Tarkov. On like PUBG, dude, I would be pulling down like this much. Like, I mean, dude, like it is. Yeah, you gotta. But the time to kill in this game is freakishly fucking low, right? One bullet to the brain, done. It's so positioning matters a ton, way more than your initial shot. Like, Tarkov, when two good players meet each other, most of the time it's going to go down to who saw each other first. Patience is a very big skill in this game. That's why you can name like all of the best players in this game. You want to know who would kill him 9 times out of 10? Stankrat. Like, I wouldn't consider Stankrat the most mechanically sound player in the game, but he probably would kill those players a large majority of the time in their encounters, because Stankrat hides in unique spots and he is a very patient player. Oh my gosh, I'm not bringing that out. What's up, son? He gifted me his XP for Christmas. Can I give good XP? I mean, I got 482 there for just searching him. don't know if we got the boss up here. Not looking promising. No key. Damn.
Нужен, братишка. Слетай!
There we go. Fire. I should have brought my tar bank key. I didn't, and so the money I have on me, I want to use to send stuff out. I'll end up spending all 500k I have on a successful run. Sending out the schloot. Nice, we got the boss up. Or maybe AI. Or not AI, but maybe Scav. That's boss. Blatted. Saving ammo. Nice. Let's say I can't really see him all that well. I'm glad he couldn't see me either. PT ammo. I'll take a little bit of PS. Why not? Sent some out already. That wouldn't be a bad AK to have if we find a suppressor for it. Load these while I move this over. I might send that out. I like the smaller rigs, and that offers one more storage. Alright, not much ammo in here. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, on the plus side, we got... Not those nades. A little bit of extra ammo and the XP on the boss. I mean, the XP is the big part. Conte not have his baton? He did. I see you. You just didn't want me to... You don't want him to have his magical dildo of truth anymore. I respect it. And we need to make it to cross the map now.
Куда перекинуть? Скоро начнем движение.
Highest XP you've gotten for the transfer? It was like 100 and something thousand, but that was on death. I don't know how I like this routing to get over here. It might be better to go like deep over there and then cut down this back path. We did streets into interchange, back into streets, back into interchange now. Okay. Vaughn wasn't here this raid, but thankfully Kalante was, so I got another boss added to our total. Great spawn for us. He's, I think, here somewhere. Thought those were his feet for a second. A lot of times he's back behind this, the wood pellet, or pallets. Pellets. Right here. It could just been Santa. I've had him back left once as well. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's him. Yep, that's him. You might wonder how he got there. He spawns there. On a Satan, Tequila. That's him. Right from the depths of hell. Nice and quiet, though. Blow this popsicle stand. So I just wanted to warm up for the hardcore account and figured we could, since I was doing the 0 to hero max XP runs, we could see what a kitted max XP run could do. Well, they at least left me behind a CMS kit. I saw it in the other room. That'll do. That'll do. Because I forgot mine. Oh, send that out. I'm not the biggest fan of hunting bosses that don't have a good spawn rate. Usually it's not for me. Right now they're 75%. Back then it was like 10% or some 15%. It was so low that like the chances of you finding the bosses, all of them in one life, like it was much more luck based than anything. You were rolling the dice big time. One more boss kill under my belt. Tequila is one of the easiest bosses to kill in this new section on Interchange. Starting to really rack up the XP. Can you explain Peeker's Advantage? Peeker's Advantage is it's... God, these cues though are ridiculous. The Peeker's Advantage is there's going to be a discrepancy in what the server shows and what the player sees. And the information that I'm sending to the server has to go to the server and then travel to the other player. And when there's a big gap in what the server registers and what we see because of ping, it makes it to where whoever swings around that corner first and gets that information sent to the server is going to be the winner, because it's going to take so long for the receiving party to be able to even react, is I'm going to have to wait that 1 second to have him swing on me to then send my information, which is going to take another second to get to him. But by that time, all of his information is already sent to the server. So it just makes for a bigger discrepancy in what happens on the server's end and what happens on the player's end on both sides, not just the low ping side, but both sides would have that discrepancy. we go. Okay. Come on, take good ammo, please. ECP, but I mean, it will serve. Will do. I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We're letting our grizzly heal us, and then as soon as it caps out at our HP, we start unloading our mag. Fastest way to let the grizzly do its thing. Yeah. He can have the M60 Kalante can with or Kaban, but just had this. Kaban a lot of times doesn't have, he'll have either BCP or TCW, but Kalante a lot of times doesn't. He'll have the good stuff. We could go for a reset, or we go for Kalante and friends across the map and look for some more ammo and stuff. I'm thinking Kalante is dead. I'm thinking Kalante is dead. Checking that corner every time now. Let's rumble. We both just start sprinting right at each other. All right, well. The horde of scabs. Not seeing anything we're missing. If it's like low end, if your budget's on the lower end, I would say the HyperX Cloud 2s I enjoyed a lot. But I don't know if they have the Cloud 2s anymore. I think they're making the Cloud 3s now. But I did enjoy those. I had a close call with Kaban in that PMC flanking, but the red container is just such a strong position to hold. We tried to interchange to customs for Reshala. Reshala and gang, they're just not worth it unless you get like the cultists as well. But fighting over the cultist is not fun, and you might fight thermals and or some very kitted players. The goons be at good XP, but the Reshala and gang themselves there's only like 10k. It's really not much. You can kill a lot of scavs, but then I'd be burning through all my ammo. Streets and Interchange really are the best because they have two boss potentials, and Tigila is confined into one small area, so he's a lot easier to hunt. So is Kaban, and Kalante is into two small areas. So, and both of those maps have a ton of scavs as well. I will be going to customs. I'm going to be going to customs and then to Shoreline and then to Labyrinth. Nice, great spawn for us. Not the best spawn for getting to Tigila. I don't hear him though. Score. Yeah, running on the outside. Another tequila kill. That's a score. And PBS too. I need to start pre-painting at the start of these raids. I would like to check pharmacy real quick. Just to see if it's been hit. It's been smacked the other 2 times. Or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. Okay, moment of truth. I don't like that we had shots out there just now. That person could be trying to work his way towards... Been unlocked already and hit. Probably by the players that are up there. Every time that thing on top of the truck draws my attention. Like, someone's prone there. Oh, that's very bright. You think he's gonna try and chase? Could also been a scav. I don't think so though. No. RIP to homie. No insurance. Second PMC encounter that raid. Can't believe he was level 103. Getting caught out in the open there was almost guaranteed death, but we survived another one. Great spawn for us again, though. Uh-oh. I think boss is up. Ew. Oh, nice. Let's say, where's all the ammo in here, though? Is that container? Cargo container mesh. Great key to have. Great key. Let's go for Quante. The colontizer. We'll go this way, actually. And I'm gonna pre-paint. Oh, what's up? Didn't realize I hadn't completed that yet. Ash, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Yep. Finished with 13 months. Much love, bro. Nice. M993. We look for Menthol now. Oh, someone's already doing that. Sounds like he is up, though. Hey, he might be in that building to my right. It's a little too much risk for Volante. Yeah, because there's someone in the mall fighting, and then there's someone sniping. This way. Sniping into it from Cardinal. No, not care to have it that much. Send out that stuff. I got a very good spawn to push Caban early raid, but unfortunately he wasn't there. The next best thing for me to do was go for Calante, but it turned out there was a player already going for him and a sniper covering the road. So I ended up just leaving and heading back to Interchange. They see that spawn right in front of us? Someone else could be looking at us like that. We're below the fog. I cannot see that. Scav. Can I walk you through the transit XP modifier? The more transits you do, the higher the modifier goes. It goes up to 7.07. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are, but I think it's 15 transits. $16 raids to hit that max XP modifier. But it does ramp up as you go. It might even be sooner than that.
Motherfucker, come here! Всех переебу!
Nice. Might be worth trying. You think we check pharmacy again? I've had no luck. Pharmacy. Been hit every time. I'm kind of thinking as a sign maybe I shouldn't. Right? And we got the boss. That's kind of what I needed. I got CMS kits on me. It's not like I need the serve kits either. Yeah. There's nothing in there that would help me actually in this challenge right now. It'd just be pure greed. So that being said, let's go see what we get out of pharmacy. Not gonna lie. Actually, we'll restart. Probably. The problem with Interchange is that you can see players right off spawn. It's terrifying, especially when you do a challenge like this. Fortunately, he whipped his shots on me, so I got to rotate around and avoid the encounter entirely. Not a bad spawn to spawn in late on, but unfortunate we spawned so late. But yeah, this one's just more as I just wanted to see what we could do. Not a fan that we're spawned in so late, but this is what it is. What you can do? Bad boys, bad boys. It's tough spawning in 4 minutes late because the flow of the map, you missed the entire start, so you don't know where shots were, and you didn't see any of the other spawns move out. Comes into a tough one. Now, if you were just chilling in your spawn for the first 4 minutes, it's not as bad because you're still gathering all that information on, you know, the shots and play of the map. Afternoon. That's usually what I recommend if you don't know the spawn points all that well. This is just slow play the spawns. Damn, dude, boss is already dead. think that is the AI disconnected and they're walking in place. Dang, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Well, since I missed out on the XP, at least I got some of the loot. He had BT ammo in this though, which is really good ammo. Really good ammo. I think I'll put this one in this and send it out. I'm gonna move now and try and get out. Yeah, endurance, you want to try and go in underweight, just barely. And that way, the first like 5 minutes or so of the raid that you're running around, you'll be training endurance, and then after you pick some stuff up, you'll get into the yellow weight area, which you'll be training strength in, and you start training strength. And that way you keep both side by side. You're leveling both up. Yeah, leveling up your hideout as well. That's a big one. There's a lot of passive benefits that come with it, like building your gym. It's just these mags are less likely to jam, medium chance to high chance. So, and it's in the jam territory now. Anything under 93. I'm bringing this as a scab killer. That way I don't tear up my MDR, and I can use my M80 and M61 and M993 for DMCs and boss and stuff. Let's see. I wish I could actually see my weight right now. I think that'll do. Really weird encounter with Kaban's guards being disconnected, so they were just walking in place. I got another PMC kill at least. Terrible spawn for what we're trying to do. Yeah, I didn't need to like hardcore just put my body in like a flight or fight mode. Stress. Just transit? Nah. We could. I want to go for it. I want to try. It might not go well. I understand that. But it could also go great. And if Tequila's up, there's a chance that someone doesn't go for him and I can get to him late. Because I think the last time I killed him, or two times ago, I think, we didn't have a very close spawn. I didn't think I was going to get to him. He was still up by the time I got there. If it was an AM raid or like a prime time, it's too early for the insomnia kills, and I can't remember what other chumming, and so they wouldn't be doing this train. And then it's also late enough at night that people would consider it, and it's going to turn into dark and nighttime raid. So not as many people running that. Killer hunters would be running it. But like a 19 to 20 start on an interchange raid, definitely going to be a quieter raid compared to that daytime side, or in a couple in-game hours time, where it now hits 22, 23, and insomnia kills start counting, chumming kills start counting, and players start playing the map to look for PMCs. It's like then running all the way across the map's kind of a lot more sketchy. Doing it during the daytime, a lot more sketchy. People are more likely to be on that map. I'm not saying that we wouldn't run into players right now, but the incentive behind being on this map at this time isn't as much there. Killer hunters would be doing it for that exact reason, or questers maybe. Questers too, I guess. They'd pick the nighttime raid. Yeah, questers definitely. Get a nade in here. Is he up? See, he's still up. Telling he was back middle. When he was back middle one time and I dropped in there, there was still a player ducked down, hidden on the right side. And so sometimes he doesn't react to nades. Really? Really? I did not know that. Yeah, just because we threw a nade and then heard tequila doesn't mean that there isn't someone in here camping the front side. Yeah, he's left there. He's gonna go heal. Pick another grenade. If you know where he spawns, you can doink him in the head, then get him to just go heal. Kind of turns into a free kill after that. That's how I end up meleeing him. Damage him and then run to go heal, and I'll just run up and beat his ass. You see how that flap on the corner is tilted up? When it's if it has that corner tilt, it's PP ammo. It's not good ammo. The good ammo will have like a new looking box. Well, it's not always going to be good ammo if it's a new looking box, but that's just a quick way to identify that PP ammo. This box is cooked. Okay, before we go anywhere, I want to hide my plate. Since we have that one now. Because I definitely have had times... I definitely have had times where I had a lack of ammo and that shifted my play and not in a favorable way. But I've gotten pretty good at like not caring at all about ammo, and I think it's easier if you know where to get it. No one's in pharmacy. Come on, brother. As if you ran upstairs and then down. Just making sure if I pushed this way and then he followed behind me, I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want him to shoot me in the back. I got to add another tequila kill, and seeing that PMC's flashlight through the wall in pharmacy was pretty lucky, so I got to avoid another unfavorable encounter. Rough spawn. Got one potentially directly to our left. And one down the road to our right. Trying to haul ass here. Yeah, that spawn is not a great one. It's not terrible if you know how to play it. Which, I mean, if you sprint straight out and you know where to look for the other PMCs and how to take the fights, it's kind of like any other street spawn, really. But if you don't know how to, that's a good one to just kind of bunker down in. There's not like any good loot back there that people would intentionally go for other than the quest to hit the ATM. There's an ATM machine back there that they'd have to hit. You'd hear them first, you'd have a good jump on them. No, he's not up. Silly scab. Ooh. Some backup ammo for my M4. No boss. And the room's already hit. Yeah. Hopefully more. That's just M882. Not good ammo. Got running upstairs. Maybe. Any tips on how to find evasion armband? Craft, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the 2 months. Craft, the evasion armband. It does sound like he's up. Duffel bags on streets. There's a ton of them. Those. Reposition. We'll go inside here, up the second floor, and take them from there. I kicked that out because I have put in a mag that has M80 in it. Strong enough to fight the boss, but isn't my tier 1 ammo for fighting the players. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they go in the staircase. Man, I would give it a try 100%. Yeah. Woo. Jeez Louise. I bait them all into coming back in here. Easy loot. Safe loot. Oh, John's Pizza. That's everything. Let's go for potential key spawn. How about it? That would be insane if it was there, though. And get these two, and then go close that door. I think we're good to just work our way to the extract. We could turn this M4 into our primary kill weapon and then this MDR into our scab kill weapon. Hey, that's a good build. That's not necessarily the best ergo, but not bad by any means. And SSAP is good for killing players. We got 100 rounds of it. We run a little low on this tier 1 ammo for the MDR, but yeah, we don't have too much ahead of us that we'd need stockpiles. Right, it's not like the start of the run. Movement right. This is the spot that I don't really want to sprint straight through because this area that there's loot in here that actually would be worth stopping for. It's not phenomenal loot. But it's something. Please don't. Not sure if I heard a scab walk in there or if there's a player. Here I got to show you how important it is to take fights from a point of advantage. I run upstairs and saw Calante's guards, so I decided to rotate around and take them on from another door, which makes it 10 times easier. I'll pop this Provital at the start. Not a terrible spawn for getting to Tequila. Mr. Tequila. There's two spawns here in front of me here. Here in front of me here. That we have to watch out for. At least. I mean, there's probably a couple more, but at least two. Nah, I'd say definitely more than two, actually. I'd say there's probably 3 or 4. This is a pretty big area to my right. Because I know there's 2 that are close enough that you'd want to just take off and go straight into the right side garage entrance. And then there's 1 that's closer than where I spawned that you'd want to sprint straight into the left side entrance. So at least 3. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, he's up. Let's go ahead and go find the boss man back here. It's either gonna be here to the left or he's in like the far back corner. Should be behind behind these boxes. You get a free headshot. He's gonna heal. You push. 4 kilograms, and it's pretty heavy. At this point, I should probably leave this other one behind too. I know it's crazy leaving behind level 6 plates, but we've got backup. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Man, I feel bad. Always why you lead with a nade. If you don't hear Tequila up, I'd be careful going in there. It's so easy to camp. It's like anyone that hears someone rolling up, that's what's gonna happen right there. Don't really need to check pharmacy at all. We're gonna skip past that. Let's get out of here. You scared the piss out of me. All right, we're looking pretty. We're looking pretty. That was terrifying. Tough fight for that man to be in. I think he probably had that MP5. I don't know if that counts on interchange or not. I think it does. Tough one. I don't think he had very much range. Or any range for that matter. This raid put me on the edge of my seat. Getting pushed by the guy in Tequila's hideout was a great showcase of the risk reward versus getting in there. You've got to approach it so cautiously. Also, the moment I got shot from behind, I thought my whole run was going to end there. I'd do it again, dude. That restaurant was so delicious. Damn, boss isn't up again. That scav just walked in from that side. We tapped him? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Good. Glad we did. Glad we did. that shit 12. I'm not sure which way I want to go. Go back this other way, look across the street, scan. Or just go straight for the reset, but nah. Let's see if Calante's up. I don't want to wait too long because someone else might kill him. Also don't want to rush it though. Maybe we do just reset. Get some crouchers. Man, does he have a teammate? There. Yeah, about there. Knew it. I knew it. I was like, dude, this sounds like it sounded like a PMC trying to roleplay a scav. I would have liked to secure a little bit more hydration, but it's okay. I wonder how much I'd weigh with all that gone. I don't think I need the extra mag. Ooh. It's probably still good. 7 pouch weigh you down? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. What a a raid, 2 PMC kills added to our total, and man, did I play that covertly. It just shows how careful you need to be during these raids, as players can be anywhere. There was a player that could see me, because I spotted a player that spawned where I spawned just now, like immediately. I don't think you've done mine whenever I spawn there, that you are immediately able to be spotted. She shots to my right. There can be a player spawn, or players running right to left up in front of me here. That stim I just took is an SJ12. It gives me hydration and energy slowly. Lets me regain it. Going down over there. What if that's in Capon's lair? Where's that outside? Shit, it's up. Yeah, he should be behind this, oh my god, it scared the piss out of me. Jesus. I think thankfully my final shot was in his head, so... Nice. All right, let's go down here. It's probably a scav. Probably just the wind. Sorry if I miss any messages, guys. I'm locked in right now. I saw someone. If he just ran through that area, then it's probably relatively safe for me. Looking beautiful, looking beautiful. Gotta clear this out back here. Nothing too crazy happened this raid, but now we need to make our way to Labyrinth, so we took a different transit so we could go to customs. Go this way. This is gonna be close. I don't know if I even care to hunt for Shay Shay. There we go. Nice defensive position. We can chill for a moment. Because there's a bunch of spawns to our right that we gotta let pass by. Unless we want to bum rush into dorms and just lay it out. But there's 3 different spawns that Rashala could be, and he's really not worth a crazy amount of XP. Yeah, I think we still let the round play out a little bit. We'll be able to tell if he's up at gas station because he'll chuck grenades most likely unless he's inside. But he throws a lot of grenades from gas station. And then dorms, we're close enough we'd hear that too, and stronghold. His guards rock unsuppressed weapons. Even if they were suppressed, we'd be hearing some type of ruckus. And we're not. I'm not saying that he's not up, but... Okay, well, that was failed. Warning shots to him. Warning, warning. Gotta let him know. Sheriff's in town. Watch out, buddy. Gunning for you. I should have his ass. Don't matter, made it to shoreline. So much was happening around me. I just wanted to wait everyone out so they could move along the natural course of the map and so that I could get to the transit and go to shoreline. All right. 2 shoreline spawns. I do not know if there's any other spawns that would have beaten us here. We're just going to assume we cooked with timing. I should have brought 1 SJ6 or Trimadol for this exact moment. Should have brought Trimadol for this moment. Just to get me up into the resort faster. Can't tell if that was player or not. Who we heard. I think it would have been scout. I don't think it would have been player because we heard it running on snow on the outside. It doesn't make sense for them to be on snow. It would have went inside. This could be boss. I don't think it was. Here it is, the final stage of our entire run. So far, this has been a 6-hour-long process, and it's all on the line. Right here, I could beat the world record or die and lose all this progress. Oh my god, of course it's in the very last fucking spot. Okay. Yeah, clear on that side. I think we did hear one off to the right. This next spot's where people like to camp. We could leave. Or we could stay and milk it. Okay.
Hey, what the
What the
Just figured out how to turn this shit off.
What's with you?
With you, what the fuck you doing, babe?
Do you need all the loot? What you here for?
What?
Hang on.
How are we gonna do this?
Don't go anywhere. Oh, just kidding. You can't.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, well, I turned off my Steam. I'm gonna stay in here.
Okay. It's just him. Yo. You here, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. What you trying to get done this round?
That Peacekeeper quest hypothesis test, whatever one I need to grab something in that one little room.
What do you
I
got to
also need
grab?
to grab the tape by the torture room. I need to find Labyrinth folders.
Okay. Are you friendly?
I mean, if you're friendly, I'll be friendly. But there's only
Okay.
like, what, 5 people on this map?
I ran through, checked the other spawns. I've played Labyrinth a ton. Ran through, checked the other spawns. Didn't see anyone. You're the only one I think that spawned with me in here. I need XP.
All right.
I'm trying to prestige, so I need XP.
I'll be friendly. I'm a friendly man. I'll
Okay,
be
you can
so
have
friendly.
all
I'm
the
just trying to get quests done here.
you can have all the loot and you can get your quest done. Just be friendly with me. All right. Do not betray my trust.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna come out. Is that okay?
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We are now teammates.
I'm-
We are now teammates.
You have a
I'm
teammate?
trust.
Oh, we're
No,
teammates.
no.
Okay,
You and I are
bet.
teammates. I'm a trust fall. I'm trust falling.
bet,
Catch me.
bet.
Catch me. All right. We are now.
I got you. I got you.
There we go. We're fully teammates. Let's do this.
Yay!
Do you know where your quest items are?
I know one's in that like main room area. I've been here once, but I killed everything, got my thorax blacked, and then touched some barbed wire, and it poisoned me.
That will do it. Oh. Ow. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry about that. There's a button here somewhere. It's right here. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, it's this room right up here.
Well, feel free to run around, grab any of the loot you want. I'm gonna be prestiging, so I don't really care to
Hey,
have any of the
dude,
loot.
Does shit like respawn on this map?
The,
Or
A-
once you kill
the AI
everything, is it
will.
dead?
The AI will.
Okay.
It can. Doesn't always, but a lot of times it does.
Okay.
The grenades and stuff won't respawn, if that's what you mean. Like the tripwires, once those are taken care of, but they will fall down like 10 minutes in.
Okay. Oh, okay, bet. I see.
Any other items specifically that you're looking for?
No, not really. Just, I think, just experiencing the new map. I can't do this shit in offline, so slowly learning it.
Feel you, feel you.
You sound like, I don't know, someone.
I get that a lot. I'm gonna circle around and grab some loot for you. If you hear any of the AI spawn, dude, try your best not to kill them, but don't let them kill you, obviously.
Yeah, okay, bet.
I'll come running immediately as soon as I hear them or they spawn.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I heard slow creeping. Probably the homie. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay. Just making sure it was wasn't the AI spawning.
Oh, bet.
My bag is in the other. This is my spawn. The key for the middle room here will spawn on one of the scientists, but I didn't see it. You can bring it back in with you, so I have it on me already. I'll unlock it for you over here.
Room one?
I opened the marked room one. There wasn't really
Oh, I see.
but I'll drop what was in it in here.
Oh my god, I finally found that question. Holy
Hey, got a Labyrinth folder for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, wait. My head is just whipping
There you go.
between two monitors. Oh, thank you.
He's got the quest location pulled up. So this room right here would have some like the main storyline stuff too. Careful for the tripwire there. But it's also got a ton of loot in there if you want to just go. I unlocked it. I didn't go actually see what was in there besides that Labyrinth folder. Also an ace over here if you want to grab it. I left my bag in my spawn. I'm going to go grab that real quick.
Alright, cool.
I'm going to loot up the boss. Ew, what's that guy doing to him? I need to show my new friend that move that these guys are doing, so we definitely don't accidentally ever do that one. Just for safety just for safety factors. A little bit of a Golnick. Don't mind if I do. Yo. Yo.
Yo, what up?
How are you on ammos and stuff? Do you need like BS ammo and stuff?
Oh,
Because the boss
I'll
had some.
take whatever you got. I'm just rocking. I killed some guy on Shoreline. Got this gun because I was trying to kill scavs for that spa tour.
Yeah, that's a good gun.
Oh, I
also.
found a Bitcoin in that room. Do you want it?
All you do. All you.
Oh, bad. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the mags that the boss had on him. He has it's like an RPK or something with a drum mag, or AK-12 one.
Oh, that killer guy.
It was
that
the
noise?
that was the extract opening up.
Oh, okay.
The AI can spawn up to like 3 minutes left. I'm just kind of hanging out. But he had another mag on him if you wanted the AK-12.
Oh, let me see here.
I'm gonna have
organizing strategically.
There you go. I'm gonna have so many of those. So much ammo, so much ammo, and rarities and everything from the transits. It's gonna be.
All right.
Did you get everything you needed?
Yeah, I think I got it all.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you. Very, very kind man.
Dude, pleasure running into you. GG's, brother.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Like my Tarkov name?
Yeah.
It's a toxic, but without an O in it, and then an underscore, and like the little middle dash.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Mine is Bark for Tark. Can I get a woof woof?
Nice.
Let's woof 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 woof. Let's go. GG's, brother. It was a pleasure.
Oh hell yeah, man. You have a nice raid.
Thanks, you too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That guy was cool. That guy was cool. Glad he was able to get his quest done. All right. Well, I mean, we got a few more minutes. We can kind of just hang out, see if we missed any loot, and then we kill a few more things if they spawn. This is going to be an insanely stupid amount of XP coming up. This is supposed to be warm up. I'm like, no joke. I fully intended whenever I started this, I was going to maybe play an hour or two and then hop on to the hardcore count. Might as well grab a little bit of loot. Okay, well, it's not looking super promising that the AI is going to spawn again. But it's okay. We got a good amount of kills. We got a good amount of kills. Well, I think we could put out a good amount of XP this round. Mission accomplished. God damn, dude. What a run that was. Absolutely insane. 1.7 million. 1.7 million. That took like 7 hours, dude. Looked for a boss every chance I got. Outside like just a couple maps where we killed some PMCs and maybe like customs where I transited and shoreline where I transited. Made a friend too. God, dude. What a run. That is going to be hard to top. 1.7 mil. It is a world record though. I'll fucking take that. I'll take that all day. For now, I'm sure someone's going to be beating that within the week, but good luck. That is quite the run. All right. 92 kills total. God, dude. God dang. Okay, you guys want to see the collection? Look at this. Trying to see which one this one was. That was one of the last ones I sent out. So this should be most of the stuff I sent from today included, but we might be missing a tiny bit. God. Oh, did I forget this one? Yep, that is insane. That is insane. We did it. God damn. God dang. That is